children.
Adam's not bad. Everything he's done because how much he loves Liza. She's his life. And to think that she's going to have a child with another man is more than he could bear. He just wanted to do...
Here. We figured it out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, does the word fraud mean anything to you?
I am doing everything exactly the way that I... Just trust me.
Trust you? Liza, how can you say that? That's what got Jake in this mess in the first place. He couldn't imagine you deceiving him on this kind of level.
Everybody should just stay out of it. Just leave it alone.
Leave what alone? What is it you're leaving alone?
Well, actually, Liza's trying to convince us to talk to Jake and get him to drop the custody suit.
Really?
Yes. And it's impossible. He's made up his mind. There's no changing it.
Yes, I've noticed that.
There's something else, of course.
Naturally.
Summer camp for Junior. We need to discuss it.
I think we can discuss that some other time.
No, we need to discuss it now, Adam. He's going to get shut out of all the best camps if we wait too long. Even the waiting list gets filled before spring.
Sounds to me like you should make a decision.
Fine, right. Do you have the brochures?
You know, I forgot them at home, but we can go by my house and pick them up and look at them.
You should go.
All right, we won't be long.
See you soon.
I know what he's done, Liza.
What is it exactly that you think you know?
Everything. Stuart told me.
Well, WRCW fiasco,
No,
that's
no,
old
it's not
news.
WRCW, and you know it. It's about Colby. What I can't believe is that he would do it to you. That he would be willing to put you through something like this.
You know? He lied to me for so long.
So what happened, You just dropped the truth in a moment of weakness?
I confronted him about the fact that he swapped Colby's stem cells, and then he just confessed to buying the fertility clinic and swapping his sperm with Jake's.
She did what?
You said you knew.
I lied.
It's just gonna last forever.
Oh, that's great. Well, mine has.
Oh, what a tasteful suit.
Yeah. You know, we hit this wonderful sale at Lacey's. You want to go tomorrow? You want to go shop?
Yeah, call me.
All right.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Hi, nice to see you.
Why did you insist we come back here instead of going back to my house?
Why? What's wrong with it?
I'm not fond of the clientele.
Well, ignore them. Focus on the camps. Now, this one is a soccer camp with lots of star players, star coaches. I think Junior's really going to like to go to this one. But I've also thought maybe he should be bilingual, you know? So this one's a language camp. There's also a art camp, a computer camp, a surfing camp.
No son of mine is going to be a surfer. All of that salt water and the sun fries the brain.
Well, maybe we should just send him to an all-around hiking, skiing, canoeing, fun in the sun, stories around the campfire camp.
Oh, yes. Sure.
Adam, You know, I could have made this decision with Junior, but I thought you'd like to be involved, considering this new good father phase you're going through.
It's not a phase.
Well, then, put up or shut up. Pay attention. Get involved.
I don't believe it.
It's hard to accept.
Hard to accept? No. Hard to accept is when you steal your wife's TV station. Hard to accept is when you cancel my show and try to railroad your son off to some boarding school in the middle of God knows where. That's hard to accept. This is obscene.
Among other things.
How long have you known?
A few months.
And you didn't tell Jake?
I couldn't tell him. He loves her.
So you lied to him. You lied to all of us for months?
I had no choice. For Colby's sake.
No, don't you say that.
What?
Don't you tell me that. I overheard you talking to Adam. He's the one that wanted to tell the truth, and you were dead set against...
What?
Yeah, it seems to me like you were more concerned about saving your breath than you were about Colby. I think it's right on the money. You're my best friend. How could you possibly be part of something this malignant?
Part of it, when Adam bought that fertility clinic, he invaded me. He took away every single option. I didn't have any control. He might as well have raped me.
What are you doing? What is going on? Why are you here? Come on, tell me, why are you living with him? I want to know. Why don't you just pick up the damn phone? Have him arrested.
Colby.
Oh, my God. Colby's Adam's daughter.
Not if I can help it.
Oh. Well, what's that supposed to mean?
If I don't press charges, Adam's paternity is not revealed. If I could keep it a secret, Jake will continue to be Colby's legal father. Help me keep it that way.
Whoa. If what you are asking me to do is what I think you're asking me to do, then you have been in this house way too long.
Dad, I just want Jake to...
I don't care what you want. What you want is to use Jake, to go on using him, huh? To go on letting him believe he's that little baby's father just because what? You think she's going to be safe from Adam?
You think that's so terrible? It's what Jake and I agreed to.
Don't you realize when he finds out the truth, it's going to kill him?
What am I supposed to do? If Adam's paternity is revealed, then Jake loses a daughter that he cherishes. And Colby loses a father that she should have had all along.
And if it's not revealed, then what, huh? Then what? Adam's just going to waltz away again, unpunished.
Well, you think another man raising his daughter isn't punishment? There is no worse punishment for Adam Chandler. Please, I want Jake to be Colby's father. Jake has shown me how important it is for a child to have a mother and father. I can't imagine Colby's life without Jake in it.
It's a pretty speech. It's too bad it doesn't solve anything.
What Adam has done could shatter a lot of lives. Please help me preserve everyone's chance at happiness.
You are asking me to deceive my brother.
Let me ask you a question. What would your life be like if you were raised by your biological father instead of Joe Martin?
It's completely...
No, it's not. Asking me to hand Colby over to Adam Chandler is like asking to turn back time and throw you into the hands of Ray Gardner. Is that the kind of life that you want for your godchild?
Don't be ridiculous. Ray Gardner was a complete psychopath.
You think Adam Chandler's any better? Unless Jake remains Colby's legal father, Colby will be in Adam's world.
Whether or not Jake remains Colby's legal father has got to be Jake's choice.
It was his choice. He chose to be her father.
Well, your husband didn't let that happen.
No, he didn't. And do you think that we should allow him to continue to manipulate Colby for the rest of her life? Junior is afraid of him. His daughters have been raised to look at their lives. They're alcoholics. They're unhappy. Jake would... Do you want Adam to be the central controlling influence in Colby's life? Because Jake would allow Colby to explore and understand who she was as a person. Adam doesn't even understand the concept.
Liza, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep a secret like that from my brother. Even for Colby's sake, it's just too much to ask.
I know it's horrible. But in this one instance, I truly believe that the end justifies the means.
How much do you want to bet that's exactly what Adam said just before he switched the samples?
That's unfair.
No, it's not. It's the truth. It's always been your problem. You're too much like him for your own good. And that's the reason he loves you so much. And that's the reason you can't break away.
I'm leaving him when all this is over.
How the hell can you expect me to believe that? You've lied to Jake for months. You've manipulated my family. The only thing that concerns me right now is whether or not you enjoyed it. You know, the thrill of the game.
How can you say that?
Because, Liza, you didn't use Adam's tactics against Adam. You used them against us.
I hate him. How do you think it makes me feel to play out this charade, prancing around in this happy marriage just so I can hang on to my daughter? If the court gave me custody, the first thing I would do is arrange a custody arrangement for Jake so that he could see Colby anytime he wanted to.
A better idea. You're so intent on Jake being Colby's father, then concede. Don't contest the suit. Give him full custody. Okay? Colby gets the father she deserves, and you are rid of Adam once and for all. Done.
It wouldn't work. Because Adam would never let it get that far. The truth would come out, and people's lives would be ruined. Mine and Jake's and Colby's. Please don't tell me.
Yeah. Jake, it's me. I need to see you right away.
Why?
Look, I'm with Liza over at Adam.
You're at... Is Colby okay?
Jake, just get here as soon as you can, all right?
Okay, I'll be right there.
All right, well, that pretty much clears it up. Narrows it down. Now Junior can decide.
No, soccer camp. Yeah, that way he could get a leg up. He could be captain of his team next fall. Besides, he needs some toughening up.
Oh, well, that settles it. We should send him to boot camp.
You asked me to come here to give you my opinion. I've given it to you. Now I'm going home.
Oh, Adam, wait a second. I mean, you know, even though he's going to go to camp, I mean, I'm sure you're going to want to see him, right? Spend time with him. So I need your schedule. I need to know where you're going to be and when you're going to want to see him.
Good grief. Well, there's still snow on the ground.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Well, have another drink. You know, we could toast this wonderful new dedication you have to
This
Father.
is ridiculous, Dixie. What are you up to? I know you don't enjoy spending time with me. Are you by any chance trying to keep me away from my house?
Oh, ridiculous. Of course not.
Then you won't mind if I go home now. Bye-bye.
Since when have you become such a champion of the truth?
Well, Liza, look at it from my point of view, would you? No matter what happens, you've got your daughter. What has Jake got? At least he's going to know he has a brother that loves him enough to be honest with him. It's a family thing you wouldn't understand.
And once Jake knows the truth, you've become one of Adam's puppets.
I'm nobody's puppet. I just choose to tell the truth and deal with it.
Well, that's what Adam wants anyway. He's been desperate for some truth sayer to announce to the world that he's Colby's father.
If that's the case, why doesn't he just do it himself? At this point, I'm sure he'd love to crush a Martin or two.
Because he can't.
Oh, yeah. Since when has Adam Chandler ever been hesitant to be the bearer of bad news?
Since I told him that he could not reveal the truth. Otherwise, I would pick Colby up and I'd go so far away he would never see either one of us again. Don't let Adam turn you against your brother. Because once Jake learns the truth that he's not Colby's father, Adam will have everything he's ever wanted. Do you want to help Adam? Or Jake?
Hey, door was unlocked. Baby's crying? I'll get her.
I'm begging you, despite what Adam did, Jake is still Colby's father.
She's dry. I think she just wanted to socialize. Well, I'm here. What are you so urgent to talk to me about, face to face?
I hope I'm not interrupting. You wanted to say something to Jake? Whatever it was, don't let me stop you.